Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back.
Hello and welcome back to a new playthrough. This time it will be Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, a sequel to the beloved games that started it all. So without further ado, let's strike.
Crystals. Of course.
The origins of my obsession with crystals. I blame this game for my crystal obsession.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the
And the
surface.
origin of
How do
such
you
an
expect to
iconic
trigger
character
when we
in the
don't have
series too.
operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
This is where Cortex was threatening, and it didn't last very long. People say it started with Twinsanity, but I would say it started with 3.
Useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Why don't you do it yourself, bitch? Alright, let's begin. Here's the game. So you can double jump. Okay. Could we get it later? I'm not I don't remember if the bosses have the power-ups or that was introduced in 3, but we will see. Okay. We can body slam. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work on her, so... the slide. Needs of the slide. Oh yeah, this game introduces the very iconic slide, which is very cool. Oh boy, these boxes are still 10. Thanks, Crash 3. You're the GOAT. What is the music store here? Weird. This game introduces us the ability to see the boxes we currently have, which is very good. Although it doesn't show you how many boxes are in a level. But Crash 3 does that. So it's the GOAT instantly. Alright, let's go. Very short. But I guess it's a neat little introduction.
Well.
Oh boy.
If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this.
Good he showed him, because Crash is an idiot.
That's all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Alright, I need to get this out of my chest. I don't like the game story at all. I know, I personally don't care that much about story in games, especially in platformers. Like, it's a game. I'm supposed to play it first, and everything else is secondary. But if you're gonna have a story, at the very least, at the minimum, it should make sense. And I just do not believe it here. I know Crash is stupid, but I don't think he would be this stupid to help Cortex in any sort of situation. I know Twinsanity exists, but I can let it pass because it's very clear that there's a very universal threat, even if it's the fucking evil twins, that needs to be stopped, and the masks all seem to agree to it, but here they're like, no excuse, he just says, I need your help, Ed. you get the crystals for him, and then he uses it in the final battle to escape with it, like a freaking moron. So, I don't know, it just seems weird to me. Well, anyway, enough story aside, let's start with the actual gameplay. Starting off with Turtle Woods. Here we go. This game introduces the iconic warp rooms, which, while they're good here, I like them more in 3. It's this whole playthrough just gonna be me saying that Crash 3 is better. But I'll tell you why, because this one doesn't have the ability to replay the bosses, Crash 3 does. And the levels are not very far, but not that close to each other. In Crash 3 you have the buttons like very close to each other, and that makes it easier. I know, sounds like I'm a lazy ass, but I am. And in Crash 3 you can see a bit of the level. It gives you a sneak peek of the level in the portal. Here you can't see what the level is about, you only have its name, which you can make a guess of what the level would be like. So yeah, I think that's why I much prefer it in 3. Maybe even the Wrath of Cortex one is better. But I'll give this game props for introducing the concept anyway, because I will admit, if it wasn't for this game, we probably wouldn't have the warp rooms in 3. So it's neat. So freaking boring. Good thing they made it 5 later. I genuinely thought that was only in Crash 1. But having Crash 1 do that and this game not picking up from it is bad. No need. I could make a coffee while this thing does its thing. I think I need the jumper. Let's go. Nice. Okay, now careful. Can I go back to it? Cool. It's probably with the double jump. If we get the double jump, because I know there's double jump in this game, right? There is no way there isn't, right? Ah, fuck it. Maybe I can get it with a slide. There we go. Can I get it with a slide here? I mean, you have to break the boxes, right? There we go. Oh, I hate this thing. And if you fail it, you can't do it again. There we go. Wow. Cool. What even is this? Is this like a death route or something? Because I see it in this level like very early on, and I don't think it's this clear in other levels. The level design here, it throws everything right at you, like there's this route and then immediately a bonus. I guess it's good to teach you the basics of the game. Alright, go. Nice. Hopefully we can get the 99 Dream here. Because while I don't like this game as much as 3, 2 is my favorite number, so we have to make some use of it, right? I better avoid these enemies. I really like the environmental theme of the forest here. Looks really good. Oh, this part. Let's see if I can skip it. Almost did it. Well, we have another one to try. I remember I used to skip it all the time. I just think it's unnecessary. It's kinda lame. Nice. Let's try again. I mean, we're here. I see his shoe. Perfect. Let's freaking go. 11, cool. Let's try again. Man. Well, at least we did it once. Epic speedrunning skills, am I right, guys? And level done. Don't care, L plus ratio. Good starting level.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to make.
Like, this guy screams a villain. Why? Like, if he was a woman, I would kinda see it, but he's not. Just kidding. Like, I could see Sonic's point of view in Frontiers. Holy fuck, her voice is so weird here. No go, let's freaking go, a nice level. The closest you can get to knowing the level is, it kinda has a bit of the environmental seeming on the door, which is nice, but I prefer a full picture like in Crash 3. But I really like the ice levels here, very cool. Anything here? This isn't Crash 4, remember? I'm still a bit traumatized by Crash 4. Go. Really like that the slide gives you a higher jump. Cool. Go. Not gonna buzzer. Okay, careful of the TNT. I think this is where it becomes 2D, which isn't bad because Crash does 2D very well in his 3D games, unlike a certain other franchise. Man, just one. Oh, I have to walk. Okay. Okay, 14, that's good. Go. This gem, I remember trying to get it with the spring here. I was so freaking dumb. Turns out there's a whole escalate until you get to this thing. Not sure if I like the secret warp room concept that much, because you do so much shit from going back to previous levels and doing stuff, all just to get some gem here from another level entirely. Okay, second bonus. Thanks. Gotta take advantage of the bonuses for the 99 Dream. Maybe I should someday just play the Insane Trilogy just to do the 1000 or 100 Dream, because I think in the Insane Trilogy you can get to 100, but I don't exactly remember, but I remember seeing it be possible. Who knows? Let's go, our first invincibility of the game. Okay, something's here. Would this count as a very foreshadowing Crash for a moment? Nice crystal. Holy hell, I thought I'll fall there. It's up there, right? Turns out this was a teaser trailer for Crash 4. Cool. Almost 20. Holy hell. Cool. And our first gem, which means we get to see the iconic dance. That's like the best thing Crash 2 did. There it is. Awesome. Look at how that turned.
So, you were helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well,
I love how
Crash,
Aku Aku doesn't give a fuck.
know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all
What's the
20,
difference?
I can use them to focus a laser.
They're all stones
A laser
at the end of the
that will
day.
destroy Cortex and the space station he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering.
I wouldn't, if I was Crash, I wouldn't trust any of these weirdos. Not even Coco. I would get the crystals and maybe eat them or destroy them or something. Not give them to some fucking strangers. Okay, I like these levels except the jet war parts. These are like the Crash 1, except it's way better. Oh boy, invincibility here. Let's go. Wow. Let's go. Wow, you made it anticlimactic. Oh boy, there it is. But thankfully we get to go invincible again. What the fuck, it doesn't work here? That's cheating. Lame. Why doesn't it work? That's so fucking lame. I hate stuff that strips you of your powers once you're in it. Like in Sonic Frontiers, when you do some of these challenges, for example, you can't fucking boost. That's lame. Make something that makes use of my abilities, not strip me of them. Okay. Go. Since the full box count isn't shown, I have no idea if I collected all of them in the bonus. There could be a little hidden something and I would never know. Thank you, Crash 3. Nice. Go. Oh yeah, speaking of the bonuses, they changed up the system here, so you don't get Tona tokens anymore. You just find the bonus route and then you go for it, and you can replay it as much as you want, which is definitely an improvement over how Crash 1 did it, where if you lose once it's game over. Neat improvements. This game walked so Crash 3 can run, and I appreciate it. Alright. Cool. Love the warp room sim here.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see.
Not bad, I don't see you doing shit.
I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
I really wish each hub or warp room had a different theme, or at least a remix one of it. Because I don't think this is the case here, or even in Crash Warped. Wrath of Cortex had the opportunity to do something like that, but of course it has to be like Crash 3 or worse. It can't ever be better. Like, this game is, in terms of like, the majority say it's better than 2, and I could see it, but I just think 1 is more fun. Holy fuck, I screwed it up. I'm basically saying that most see it better than 1, and I could see why, because it's definitely an improvement in some areas, but I just find 1 more fun. I don't know why. Because my go-to game would be 1, whenever I'm bored or something. Oh boy, the backtracking parts. We're definitely not doing any of that shit. It's very bad here. Cool. Screw you. I hit this enemy. Careful. Now there's 2 of them. Alright, crystal. 22, that's really good. No, not doing it. Don't get tempted. Alright, let's freaking go. Wow. Seems like I can't escape it. Bonus, let's go. I always love entering it with a body slam. That's one thing that especially like in these levels, where you can't do in 3. You have to wait until it teleports you to, or makes you go to the place. Here it's, especially in this forest level, it's instantaneous, which is nice. Holy fuck, no. Gonna sleep, wake me up when it finishes. Like, did No Def see something wrong with this? Like the concept of these boxes. Cool. Let's continue. Okay, a chance. Go. Manos, pretty close. I don't know why, but it's way shorter than I remember. But still, I would like to escape it every chance I get. Go. Nice. Very cool. Wow, no message? That's the first time. Crash Dash, let's go. You should have called it Crash Bash because it has the boulder. Bash, boulder, you see what I mean? And maybe some... Imagine if that happened and in an alternative universe we got a game called Crash Dash. And it was like a way better version of Crash Bash. Alright. The boulder is now white, that's spooky. Alright. See, Crash is fucking terrified for his life. He wasn't even this scared in Crash 1. Alright, let's go. Like this little animation, very neat. I hate these electric things. Go. There. And a bonus, let's go. I just realized these are like the Tona parts in Crash 1. Except that she isn't here anymore. She got replaced by Coco. Which I think is lame, but... What the fuck? What the hell? Wow. Because I insulted your decision on Tana or something? What the hell? I like Coco as a character, but we shouldn't have to ditch Tana to get Coco. Like, I'll take the alternative of having both of them, which I guess we got in the end, but took a while. And it's not even like the real Tana, it's some weirdo C version of her. How do the devs keep making this and like think it's casual and there's no issue with it? Like nobody playtested this and said, hey, this looks boring as fuck? What can we do? I hope this is at the very least like fixed in the Insane Trilogy. It must be. Go. Still. Finally, it's about time. Nice. I like these. Make you much faster, which is needed. I hate these little bombs. Thanks for destroying it. Although there's some where it won't destroy and you have to do it yourself, I think. I think it's these. Yeah, it freaking jumps to prevent going to it. You're so evil. Where I go. Wow, I can't play the game with the sticks at all. It feels so weird. Thought it was a Crash 1 only thing. Go. Okay, it's this one. And this. And this. Fuck. We have plenty, we can mess around. Just need to go much faster. Just keep going. You don't need to destroy the first box here. Go. Fuck. There. Ugh. Nice. Go. Holy hell, why don't I get it? Go. You know what, fuck it. Cool. The 99 dream is more important.
Listen up. We are not without enemies. Some of them
Yeah,
may even recognize,
one of the enemies is
although they
among
cannot
us right
harm you
now.
Inside this warp room, they can attack
Sorry.
you on your way to the next one. To get to the next warp room, use the platform that appears in the center of the room. Good luck.
Thanks. Alright, first boss, let's do it. Really love the thumbs up here. Although, couldn't they see that you can't replay the bosses that way if it's the road to both playing the boss and getting to the next warp room? Like, imagine being able to replay bosses in Crash 1 but not in 2. The game next after it. Weird. I like this boss. It's definitely an improvement over the Crash 1 one. Wow, Crash 1 1. Certainly because of the platform, so it's a better ground now. And it's creative in having to avoid the place he goes to. You have to keep moving, you can't exactly stand still. It tricks you into thinking, oh, you have to stand still, but that's not the case. Go. Oh boy. Here. Nice. Oh shit. Cool. And the cool dance, of course. You should have done it on top of him, though. Wait, no power-up? So... I know there probably isn't, but I didn't want to believe it.
I see that Ripper Roo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise. Crash,
So real.
keep the data path open this second. Crash, you need to...
Yeah, like... It's so clear, bro. You're dumb, but not this fucking dumb. What are you thinking right there? Just look at him. So, do we actually have to play the entire game without a double jump? Is that real? I don't know why, but I do remember this game has double jump. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like in exclusively in one boss or something? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, but this is the second warp room, the second, so number 2, and it's an ice themed, so it has a chance of being the peak of the game, and I really hope it is because I love ice levels and the number 2, and a combination could be cool. But I guess we'll find out in the next episode. I'll see you all next time. Peace. Wait, no. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.